crowned the next Miss Universe, she told us about the 3 mountains that she conquered, and that inspired me. Then I joined Binibining Pilipinas last year, and this night, standing in front of you, telling you that no matter size, shape, you're beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you, Binibining 5. Thank you. To more conquering Mayon volcanoes.
The next Binibini is Binibini 8 from Angono, Rizal. Herlene Budol. Pick a judge. You pick Mr. Cecilio Asuncion. Hello po.
Hi. A beauty pageant is a space for transformation. What has been your transformation since you joined, and how could this make you deserving of a crown tonight? Gusto mo mag-Tagalog ako? Sige. Mag-Tagalog tayo. Ang beauty pageant ay isang lugar para sa transformasyon. Anong transformasyon na importante ang nangyari sa iyo habang nandito ka sa Binibining Pilipinas?
Para sa akin, isang karangalan na nakatungtong ako dito sa Pilipinas bilang isang binibining hindi inaasahan. Para mangarap, ang sarap mangarap. Walang imposible. Isa po akong komedyante na laki sa hirap. At ang aking formasyon ay ang magbigay ng inspirasyon. Because I know for myself that I am beautiful, that I am uniquely beautiful with a mission. Salamat po.
Binibini 8 of Angono, Rizal. Our next Binibini is Binibini 17. Please step up. It's your turn for the question and answer round. Kindly pick a judge or a guest panelist. And you have picked Judge Mr. Rico Hizon.
Binibining 17, Miss Tacloban, here's a question for you. A previous quiz segment in a reality competition revealed that many of our young Filipinos are not anymore aware and familiar with our own national heroes. For you, how important is it to look back at
A chance for them to speak their minds and possibly impact their generation. Let's keep the momentum going with our second batch of Binibinis, starting with Binibini number 35. Kindly pick a judge or guest panelist. And you have picked our very beautiful Globe and Collis.
Good evening, Binibini. Good evening. Here is my question. A pageant crown can give you fame and influence, but so can social media and other online channels. So, how can a pageant still attract young women to its platform when the internet can make instant celebrities out of content creators?
I know that both platforms can give you fame and give you influence. You can influence people in both platforms, but through pageants, you can be your own person. You can use your voice about your opinions, your advocacies. That is the exact reason why I joined Binibining Pilipinas, because I was an influencer before. I did Pinoy Big Brother, but then I decided to join this pageant because I want to use my voice, my advocacy. Thank you.
Thank you, Binibini 35. Up next, we have Binibini 39. You picked Mr. George Barcelon.
My question for you is, studies say Filipinos are one of the happiest people on earth. Why is this so, despite the huge challenges Filipinos face every day?
I personally experienced such difficulties during the past 3 months of Binibining Pilipinas, traveling all the way from Tarlac to Manila in split hours. And I know that Filipinos are happy because we love to do our passion, our purpose in life. And that is the greatest reason why we are happy. And I know I am happy right now, and I hope you are too. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Binibini 39. Up next, we have Binibini 40. Please pick a judge or a guest panelist. And you have picked the Honorable Alfredo Pascual.
Hello, good evening.
Evening. Good evening. Nowadays, we often hear the word essentials. At this point in your life, what are the missing essentials? And why do you say so?
I think one of the missing essentials nowadays, especially we came from a Generation Z, a Generation X, is maybe old telephones. Because the reason why, I remember my dad and I going to a vintage shop and buying a vintage telephone. And with that, I can really see the importance of our history and what we came from in the past. Thank you.
Thank you, Binibini 40. Next, we have Binibini 25. Please step forward, looking lovely and white. Kindly pick a judge or guest panelist. And you have picked our also very beautiful judge, Miss Jade De Leon.
Hi, Binibini, and here's my question. Becoming a beauty queen is a pursuit of fame. What are you willing to give up for fame?
Well, actually, a couple of months ago, I just moved to the Philippines. My whole life changed. But for me, that wasn't a sacrifice, because it was my dream. And I always wanted to be in the Philippines, not only to join Binibining Pilipinas, but also to be closer to my family and to my Filipino heritage. And today, I am living the dream on this stage. Thank you.
Thank you, Binibini 25. Up next, we have Binibini 32. You picked His Excellency Ioannis Periotis.
Good evening.
Good evening.
I would like to ask you, what would you rather be? A person who leads or a person who innovates?
Well, I would rather be a person who innovates, especially nowadays. That is what we need. We need innovators. We need people who would push us further in our future. Because what we need is people who would help us to have a more progressive future. Especially now that we're under a pandemic, we need people who would help us. That is why I would love to encourage everyone to become innovators, to push for your decisions in life, and don't be scared to take risks. Thank you.
Thank you, Binibining 32. And last but not least of our question and answer round, we have Binibining 1. Please step forward. Please pick a glow stick. And you have picked our judge, Mr. Joshua Garcia.
Hello,
Good evening.
magandang gabi.
Magandang gabi po.
Okay, here's your question. Personally, how do you distinguish a historian from a marites?
A historian is one who recognizes our painful past with factual evidence, looking back at our rich, vibrant history, and as well at the times when our humanity was trampled on and our heritage was almost erased. If we look at our past, we can surely move onward and upward and rebuild, rise from this pandemic, and dream for a safer, healthier, and happier Philippines.
Thank you very much, Binibining 1. Woo, Nicole, that concludes our question and answer round. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it is not easy feat for these empowered women to stand up here under the eyes of thousands and answer with such great and admirable composure. Binibinis, you should all be very, very proud.
That's right, sis, especially with the pressure of the game-changing element of this round. I mean, last year, we had our very own Cinderella story during the Q&A portion, who eventually went on to become our Miss Intercontinental 2021, Cinderella Obeñita.
Very, very true. We've seen how all of their trainings have worked for our candidates now that they've laid all of their cards on the table. We are officially concluding this year's rounds of competition, and the judges will now begin their deliberation, which is honestly the hardest job tonight. And just after a few, we'll have more special awards to add more excitement, so don't go anywhere. the big dome, with us once again are the 40 candidates. All of them are vying for our second and last set of special awards. We begin with Binibining Shein, who wins 50,000 pesos in cash and 50,000 pesos worth of gift certificates. Binibining Shein is candidate number 8, Nicole Budol from Angono, Rizal. Up next is the candidate who wears her hair as her crowning glory. The winner of one round-trip ticket to Japan and 1-year supply of Moistayan products, Binibining Moistayan is Binibini 5, Karen Lori Mendoza from Iloilo City. Our next award is Binibining Pizza Hut 2022. She receives 100,000 pesos cash prizes in addition to gift certificates worth 30,000 pesos from Pizza Hut, 10,000 pesos from Taco Bell, and 10,000 pesos from Dairy Queen. Give it up for Binibining Pizza Hut. She is Binibini 8, Nicole Budol from Angono, Rizal. Our next winner was chosen by the community, winning 2 million Kumu Diamonds convertible to cash is Binibini Kumu, none other than Binibini 8, Nicole Budol. All hail the Jag Queen, who is sexy and chic, ruling the runway with the latest Jag Anti-Fit collection. This year's Jag Queen is... Who do you think it is, guys? It's Binibini 8, Nicole Budol from Angono, Rizal. The next winner, 1-year contract of 100,000 pesos cash and 25,000 pesos worth of Silka skincare products. Binibining Silka is Binibini 8, Nicole Budol. Our next special award is chosen by our official makeup provider, Ever Belena. She will receive 1-year contract of 200,000 pesos in cash plus 100,000 pesos worth of Ever Belena products. Our Binibining Ever Belena is Binibini 17, Chelsea Fernandez from Tacloban. The Binibining World Balance Award goes to the strong, empowered woman with an active lifestyle. She wins 70,000 pesos worth of cash and products from World Balance. Let's hear it for Binibini 8, Nicole Budol. And now we come to the last two of our most awaited special in Novotel Manila, Araneta City. Our best in swimsuit is none other than Gabrielle Basiano from Eastern. Our best in evening gown is Araneta. It's Binibini 28, Gabrielle Basiano.
Chahuino, Chief Operating Officer of PPI Holdings Incorporated, Philippines Hut. For Binibining Kumu, Miss Ellie Padillo, Vice President Kumu Social TV. For Jag Queen, Miss Hannah Arnold, Jag Denim Queen 2021. And Mr. James Perry, Jag Jeans Country Operations Manager. For Binibining Silka, Miss Eunice de Belenca, Senior Brand Manager. And Miss Joey Ann Rahel, Silka, Senior Brand Specialist. For Binibining Ever Belena, Mr. Siniman SC, Chief Operating Officer of Ever Belena Philippines, and Samantha Lowe. For Binibining World Balance, Ms. Rilin Go, Marketing Director of World Balance, and Mr. Matty Nang, Category Manager of World Balance. For Best in Swimsuit, MJ Lastimosa, Binibining Pilipinas Universe 2014, and Emma Mary Tiglao, Binibining Pilipinas Intercontinental 2019. And for Best in Evening Gown, Ariela Arida, Miss Universe 2013 third runner-up, and Leren Bautista, Binibining Pilipinas Globe 2019. Congratulations, Binibinis! We are mere moments away from the crowns, ladies and gentlemen, so stay with us. Meantime, here's what's happening over at the Kumu viewing party.